What the hell's this? It takes a lot of money to go out into the human world. You have any cash on you?
Da-ding! Click, click, click. We didn't turn this motherfucker into Just Dance 3. Alright, let's get into this bitch. Why did I try to shake my head and I got my hair in a do-rag? So, I want you to stop bashing shadows because your shadows are really you, just in a different perspective. And you need to stop talking to your shadows like they're separate. You know what I mean? Because whole time when you talking to your shadow is an embodiment of you. So you're really talking to yourself in a bad way. So instead of trying to curse yourself or fight against yourself or, reject yourself, I want you to have a conversation with yourself. That's all you need to do. And don't think about things outwards. Bring it all in. I want you to think of the inside of your body as a garden, right? And you talk to the angel and you talk to the devil, and it's just you, and you just really chopping it up about how you feel and why this is affecting you, and ask deep questions. Everybody knows a champion bracket. You know, they got how the brackets go from this side to this side, ultimately end up in the middle to winner. That's literally how it is. That's literally how it is. One question, another question, you figure that one out. That question with that question, that question with that question. And then eventually from both sides, which is two angles, you finally get to your conclusion. Healing doesn't have to be painful. My nigga, you already been hurt. Healing doesn't have to be painful. My nigga, you already been hurt. Okay? Not everything good is painful. Okay? I don't know where this goddamn concept came from that, oh, if it's good, it's gonna hurt. If it's good, it's gonna hurt. No. No. I promise you it's not. You can take care of yourself. Okay? You've never seen a bad bitch talk shit to her shadow because that shadow got that fat old ass. Now, you should see your shadow the same way. You shouldn't talk to your shadow bad because that shadow holds a great man, holds a great individual, and you are that great individual, correct? So, if it's an embodiment of you and a shadow isn't a projection of you, wouldn't that mean that it's still you? And you trying to make a separation when you're connected, because you could never disconnect from your shadow, ever. You can never disconnect from your shadow, ever, right? Oh, when the light is on. Give me my blinky. So to talk shit about something that's that close, you think you're not going to feel that? And to keep pushing it away is to keep pushing a part of yourself that you need to address. Because a lot of us have personal things that we need to address. We need it. We need to. And the thing is, you can't lie to yourself about it, because the funniest part about lying to yourself is you've been with yourself every step of the way. How could you possibly lie to yourself? Because you know you don't believe it. You know you don't believe it. How can you lie to yourself when you've seen everything? When you've seen fucking everything, it don't make no sense. It's stupid. Just be truthful. You ain't got no choice, because you already know the truth. If you know the truth, why not be truthful? Because the truth hurt? Why it hurt? Why does it hurt? Get deep into that. Why don't you want to address shit about your shadows? Why don't you? And when you do, ask questions. Ask lots of questions. Ask so many questions that you get sick of asking questions. Ask so many questions that you cry. Ask so many questions that you get mad. Ask so many questions that you don't even want to be here no more. Get crazy with it. Get everything with it. Because when you really dig deep into yourself about shit that you haven't addressed, I ain't gonna lie, it's really it does hurt, but it doesn't have to, because you can always comfort yourself. And as long as you don't address your problems in a way of self-hatred, you won't be able to hurt yourself. You really won't be able to, because you can literally coddle yourself and hold your own hand through the process, and always be forgiving, and talk to yourself and tell yourself, like, no matter what I find out about myself, or no matter what memory pops up, or no matter what I remember, I'm going to be okay. You know what I mean? And then when you step out of your woods, which is stepping out of your mind, your consciousness, your body, and you finally sit back on your pedestal of being who you are, you know what I mean? You can shine brighter because you fought, or not fought, but you worked and are now walking with your demons, which is literally just a part of you, because we are capable of good and evil, you know what I mean? We have both concepts in us. There's no thing is 100% good. There's no such thing as 100% bad. So even the concepts of good and bad just comes from different perspectives. You know what I mean? But besides that, I'm gonna go on, get up out of here. It's hot as a motherfucker. Turn my fan back on. Had to turn my fan back on. I turn my fan on for you guys all the time. I'm turning my fan off, and my balls is being sweaty because of y'all. I keep telling you, I get sweaty for y'all.
Relax.
And y'all some freaks. No, I'm joking. Let me stop, bro. Let me completely stop. But I love y'all though. I appreciate y'all though completely. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really did. I don't think this was a good video today, and I'm happy that you guys watched all the way to the end. I'm gonna see you guys later. Please keep up with yourself. Always be happy. Always have the mindset of abundance. B&B. I'll catch you on the next video.